Smoke.
Boy, Trey, forever, baby.
16.
Brian H. Director, 70 times 7.
Man, it's your boy, Artist.
The girl Tasia's name. Young Laura. Leah. Her name is Sam.
It's Young Spook, one half of Back in Business Podcast.
Aaron, the Gap 2 Diva.
Big stuff.
Are you Milan? Here, Milan.
It's your girl, Flaming Gina.
This Auntie Pig.
Or Lou.
Ebony, aka Ebony with an I. I'm from the Big Head Radio Show, and I'm
With the King Teeth Network, huh?
Oh, hi! You must be Joe Pitts, right?
Yeah, that's me.
What's this? Okay, so I'm gonna be in Miami for a whole week, so I figured I can make some money here while I'm gone. By turning your crib into a dewdrop egg?
Better hope you didn't make a spare house key.
Hey, babe.
Joe, what are you still doing here? What did you do to my house?
You like what I did with the place?
Joe had already printed off the contract, right? I know. Now, somehow he wrote that he's a long-term tenant and not short-term.
Like a roommate?
Good morning, Riley.
You gonna have to go down to the courthouse and file an eviction.
What about my home? What about my things? How am I supposed to sleep with a strange man in my house?
We've looked into Joe Pitts. He has no criminal record, not even a traffic ticket.
You so need to go shopping, babe.
So he's harmless.
You see how easily accidents can happen?
Now he say he gonna do what the who, I bet I get him gone. Pressed by the bitch that he keep blowing up, but she won't leave you alone. He ain't a gangster, just a dirty nigga. Thinking like you know, think he a dog, he just a simping nigga. Trying to get a bone, so I drew down, pinned him on the ground. He still in my DMs, hella hearts, but I click on his story. He posting his BM, I just laugh. Then I sent the message saying that I need him. He so thirsty, he replied fast like when I'm trying to see him. This shit easy. I'm like, can I come right now so you can please me? He like, hell yeah. You could have been slid, but you be tweaking. Got the low, pull up, I text you up like, bitch, I'm in the zone. I got the drop. I'm outside the spot, be looking at your phone.
Come on. Hey, it's the King Teeth Network. We are back. Come on now.
No,
like,
for real.
if you really listen to that back, play that back a few times. Look, don't get set up, all right?
Real shit.
Hey, don't be thirsty out here, big dogs, all right? Shout out to my boy Hefe. He was on that song as well.
No, for sure. And
I want to give you the opportunity because this is your first interview. This is your first chance to really speak to the people. Man, tell them who you are. Tell them where they can find you. And tell them why the fuck they should fuck with you.
For sure, it's Big Kash, the motherfucker princess in this bitch. You feel me? You can follow me on Instagram at KADORKASH. That's Kash with a K. Don't forget the fucking K, alright? Y'all should fuck with me cause shit, I'm me. You feel me? Like y'all see this shit? I don't really do too much. I'm me. You feel me? Like if you see me and you fuck with what I'm doing, you fuck with how I'm passionate or how I grind, how I'm consistent, how I'm, you feel me? My mind space, how I operate. Then you just gonna fuck with me. You feel me?
Real shit. And I feel like the city really fucking with you.
No, for sure.
Like, they
No,
really
for
fucking
sure.
with you.
For sure.
So I thank you for being here. You know, like I said a couple seconds ago, and I might cut that part out, but because I'm definitely starting it with the bars. I'm definitely starting it with the bars.
For sure.
But the growth. The growth as an artist for you personally, because I've got to see it looking on the outside, looking in, but internally for you, how do you feel that you've grown?
The growth, I'm 3 years in this shit now, you feel me? The growth is crazy. From when I first started, I did my first show with Size 7s. I made it to the second round, you feel me? Then I didn't win. Yeah. But it was like, that was a continuous thing for my first year of rapping, just doing shows, doing showcases, and not winning. Then towards the end of my second year, I finally like started winning, headlining shows, getting paid to headline shows. Started fucking with Andrew Lloyd more. I opened up for K-Camp, you feel me? I got nominated for awards, and it's just like, the more I kept being consistent, the more blessings came.
Absolutely.
To where it was just like, all right, now I really can't stop this shit. Even though I might be salty this time that I lost, I can't just be like, fuck it, I don't want to do this shit no more, because I got real people that really believe in me, and it's like, they'll be mad at me if I say I don't want to rap. Like my manager today, let me say I don't want to rap. She popping up at my house and we about to, you feel me? She gonna get real tight about that. So it's like the growth just to, sometimes I be having to sit back and just, I go through my archive or go through my page and just like, damn, I did that. Like I really did a lot for real. For my first years of doing shows, I was doing a show every weekend.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like just grinding, working. I went to Detroit. I performed in Florida. I went to Atlanta 3 times. You feel me? So it's like I was just working. And it's like now I'm blessed enough to be in a situation where people come to me. You know what I'm saying? Like people come to me. I still got to stay consistent. We always leveling up.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's just like I don't have to work as hard as I used to because I feel like I already proved myself to an extent.
That compound work is catching up.
No, for sure. No. And I don't really talk much. So a lot of my work speak for itself. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not going to be the one in the show talking everybody's ear off. You feel me? But once I get off stage and people get a one-on-one with me, they really fuck with me.
That's facts. That's facts. But you get on that stage ready to push it, put that work in.
I'm a whole different person when I get on stage.
So talk about that a little bit. Talk about performing and why you love it or why you like it and what kind of experience people will get getting a show.
So what really started like my even love for music, I'm a band kid.
Really?
I was actually in Shaw Band for 3 years before I changed.
Shaw.
You feel me? Mr. Don Shine Wilson, even though he's not the band director there anymore. But that really like for sure, that that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, that's
why when everybody asks me like, you not shy when you get on stage? No, cause I got that out of me a long time ago.
You better with
you
that.
feel me? Like he's like you practice. First of all, that's where I get a lot of my core values from, how I approach this shit. You practice how you perform. You get what I'm saying? You got to be in a whole different mindset. It used to be like when we going on trips, once you step on that bus, it's go time. Once I step on that stage, it's go time. Shit, while I got the mic in my hand waiting to introduce myself, I'm in a whole different space. You know what I'm saying? So it's like doing that, going to so many different trips. I went to New Orleans for Mardi Gras, HBCUs like Southern University, Alabama State. I did their Turkey Day Parade. Like it was just me being able to get out of EC and get out of my environment, you know what I'm saying, really shaped me. And then, Mr. Wilson let us have our way a couple times, but he was an old soul. So that really, like, sharpened my taste in music, like, sharpened my ear. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I started with the drill shit, you feel me, but I got many different layers to myself because I had to be multi-layered to survive in that environment that I was in.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Exposure, you said something that was key.
No,
man.
for sure.
Like that, man. Get in them programs. Like I know y'all too cool.
And that's another thing. People be too cool. You feel me? Like people ask me like, why you still? I still got my pictures of when I was still going to Shaw. You can scroll down my page and see me at parades, Kentucky State Parade, all different type shit. Because why? I'm not ashamed. Why? Because it made me who I am. It might be corny to y'all, but I got I'm building some shit out of that shit. You feel me?
You saw some shit that made you want to see some more shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's important. That and being in the inner city, sometimes we don't understand how important that actually is. Like, it's bigger than the street. For sure. It's bigger than the Claire. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than these situations that we in. It's bigger than Shaw High School. And Shaw a big spot. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that's going on. But, man, that exposure, boy, is just something that is life-changing.
And that's something that he really, like, drove into us, because Mr. Wilson was known for taking all the knuckleheads in the school and putting them in the band, you know what I'm saying? But you could really see like the growth of them first starting and him arguing with them every day, making them do all type of funny shit, you feel me? Just to, during the middle of the season, they section leaders and shit. Like they the ones running what's going on. They changed their mindset.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really a gift. What I went through is really, I feel like that's really what led me here. You feel me?
Right. So, after high school, did you know you wanted to be a rapper? Did you know you wanted to be an artist?
I was doing hair and I was doing makeup and I was making my bread and I was cool.
Yeah.
But I was also in hair school. I was in Paul Mitchell and I didn't have a car at the time. My dad crashed his car, so I didn't have a reliable way back and forth. And it's crazy because right before the same week that happened, I wrote my first rap on some funny shit.
Did you
I
really?
swear to God, I wrote my first rap on some funny shit and was rapping it to the girls I knew in school. Shout out to Jay, shout out to Domo, you feel me? They was like, that's hard. Like, they didn't try to, that shit weak.
Right,
you feel me? Because it was my first song, my first ever.
And that could be the make or break.
You feel me? And it started with me just in the car rapping with my friends while we smoking, hotboxing and shit. Like just freestyling on some funny shit. I wrote that shit. I took it to school. I rapped to anybody that would listen to me. You hear me? And shit, once I felt like I could do something with it and the feedback was right, I signed up for my first show. Wow. With Size 7s. Yep.
That's
Made it to the second round. I ain't win, but everybody was fucking with me, and it was my first show. Shout out to YBG, because that's where we met.
Really?
Yes, we did our first show together.
That's beautiful. And then y'all connected and kept going. That's beautiful. Because, yeah, you can meet some crazy motherfuckers in this at first.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
for real.
Sure.
So to meet somebody that really you connect with and can grow with, that's beautiful.
For sure.
I want to talk about, though, that second place, because it's two ways you can kind of look at it, right? You can look at it like you lost and somebody beat you, or you can look like you got it like I got second place on my first show.
That's how I look at it.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't look at it like, damn, they said I was trash. No.
Right.
Because I literally walked in that bitch when nobody knew who I was. It was only my mom and my dad at my shows. You feel me? So it's like, I don't never be like, damn, I look at it as a loss. I always look at it as, for real, I was just building my endurance. Like, I gotta have thick skin to be in this industry. You feel me? So it's like, if I cry over some little ass shit like that, when I make it to the big leagues, I'm gonna have a problem. You feel me? Like, and it's all about just checking your ego too. Like, you're not always as good as you think you is. You feel me? In the moment.
And there's some work to be done.
You feel me? And that's just just keeping it 100. You always gotta still be a student, even if you a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be a follower before you be a leader. Like, it's just a certain way, like certain steps that you gotta move with that shit. And I always told myself, like, I wasn't gonna play with it. Like, if I was gonna do this shit, anything I do that I wanna do, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take it serious to the utmost extreme. So it's just like, I just applied what I already learned from different aspects of my life and just integrated it in. And now I got Kash with it.
I love that.
For sure.
Hefe will kill me if I don't say his name. But
he will.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna already try to kill me for not inviting him to this one. But
I called him, so that's not on you.
Come on now. It's on tape, Hefe.
You feel me? You feel me?
That relationship, right? Because Hefe is such a good guy. Like, he's always been just a really good friend to me. Y'all relationship a little bit. How did it kind of happen?
That's my dog.
And then how did it grow?
It's crazy because I actually met him through Zai, YBG Zai.
Wow, okay.
At a show.
Yeah.
We did a show. We was all mobbing with each other, you feel me? And it was always energy from there. Every time we see each other at a show, we mob, we build. Then we started, you know what I'm saying, outside of shows, connecting. Then, what fucked my head up, he sent me that loyalty beat with the hook and his first verse. And then I was just like, for real, everybody like, damn, you just must be setting motherfuckers up. No, what it really was is, you feel me? He already set the tone.
The song,
He already set the tone.
Listen to the whole song, y'all. All right? He was setting her up for her to help.
You feel me?
Okay.
I feel like motherfuckers just be putting that on me, like, she just be, you know what I'm saying? She just be setting motherfuckers up. But really, I didn't want to hijack what he already had set up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm the feature artist, I'm there to add to it, not take the whole and just do what I want to do with it. And I'm like, fuck it, I'll go some crazy story type shit.
Yeah.
And just, you feel me? And
Seems
that's
a little
how that
bit too
shit
true.
came.
But yeah.
But yeah, that's my
real
dog,
detail.
though. That's my dog. Like,
I love it.
You feel me? He a pit bull teddy bear. I call him that all the time.
Ain't it though? For real. Okay, so for Kash as an artist, where do you see yourself in the next 2 years, 3 years?
In the next 2, 3 years? Shit, I'm trying to be touring the world. Different rental properties, different cars. Shit, couple businesses. That's all the basic shit. But for real, like what I really want to do, I want to open up my own salons, like in different states and shit. So like that's just something I've been keeping in my back pocket. You know, you always gotta have that one avenue that when you get rich, you gonna do. You feel me? That's my shit. Like,
and you can know the whole inner workings of that. You already know how to do it and make money from it.
You feel me? And I already do hair and makeup, so I already know a lot of hairstylists and makeup artists. You feel me? So I'm just waiting to get that bag behind me. You feel me? So yeah. And then I want to do shit for my sister. Like, I got a 2-year-old little sister. She'll be 2 tomorrow.
Hey.
That's my nugget. That's my nugget.
Happy early
you
birthday.
feel me? And
Late
it's just
now because it's not
But it's just like I want to do the shit for her that I didn't get. You feel me? So it's like, shit, I want to buy her first car. You feel me? Help her with her first apartment because I didn't really get that help. You feel me? So that's just the type of shit I be on. Fuck all the clothes and shit. I pop out, get fly on the regular. That ain't nothing. You feel me? I want some shit that when I'm dead, I still got money being generated.
Yeah.
You feel me? From the grave is crazy.
Come on. Hey, money. Great.
You feel me?
Musically, where do you feel like you're at right now?
Musically, I'm tired of the drill shit.
Okay. Be real with it.
I'm just keeping it honest. It's my lane. I'm good at it. Well, it's not my one lane, but it's a lane that I can hop in, you feel me, and do well in. But I also like to make music that's good to the ear. Like, don't nobody want to hear nobody yelling all the time. You feel me? And being a band kid, I've had that, always had that double side. Plus, like, my mom, my grandma always playing different types of music. So, like, I've been more on the melodic shit lately. So, like, I got some shit coming out called Rafe, you feel me? That's more personal, deep. I'm not really talking about shooting a nigga. I'm really talking about my feelings, which is crazy, I know. I don't talk about my feelings. But, you feel me? That's the route I've been going, like, trying to see different shit that I could do to where I'm not just putting myself in a box. I don't want to make the same song 50 times. You feel me?
Good fact. Now, support. Like you said, Hefe, y'all be mobbing. You go to these shows, you may go in and they don't know you, leave out, they know you. How do you feel like, and why do you feel like people have gravitated towards your music?
I feel like people gravitated towards my music because I'm just me. I don't try to be anybody. I don't try to present a certain image. I just be myself. Like, and I feel like that's what's lacking in the game right now. Everybody trying to either be somebody else or be something they not. And I feel like people always gonna gravitate towards authenticity. Like, people try to be like, oh yeah, the majority is the bad shit. But for real, it's really good people out here that's really fucking with good people and want to see good people win. So once you just focus on them and block out the other shit, more people gonna come because you ain't bothered about a motherfucker that keep leaving 10 dumbass comments for no reason just because they want a reaction, you feel me? And another reason I feel like people fuck with me is because, like, I'm funny as fuck. I'm just keeping it a band. I be fried.
You got a real personality.
You feel me? Yeah.
I love that. So, are you still doing hair? You still doing that? You got the hustle is real.
Always.
Come on now.
Always.
Where can they get that? You know
you can follow for sure. You can follow my business page at Kador Beauty. That's KADOR BEAUTY. You feel me? Yeah.
And where can they find your personal page again?
KADOR KASH.
And one of the last things we do here, and you did it. You manifested kind of your 2 to 3 year. But I want you to really, for this, I really want you to specifically speak on the next 6 months. What do you want to get done? What do you want to get accomplished?
I'm trying to just drop shit on everybody, like just be back to back to back to back. Like that's, like I just want to get in that young boy type bag. Where he dropping a song every other day. You feel me? Like, you feel me? So I just want to be more consistent for the next 6 months. I also want to, like, explore different lanes. Like, you might hear different shit coming from me. You feel me? If you like it, tell me you like it. If you don't fuck with it, tell me, hey, look, dog, I ain't gonna fake. That's not for you.
You went there, but
you feel me? I see what you was trying to do. You feel me? But that's not it. But that helped me grow. You feel me? So it's like, yeah.
I love it. Well, the last thing is called Get It Off Your Chest. And it's just your chance to talk to your fan base, talk to your people before we see you again, before we sit down and we catch up. just get off whatever you need to your people.
Mm-hmm.
Get that off your chest.
For sure. But I want to get off my chest. Stop motherfucking doubting me. You feel me? Every time somebody doubt me, you feel me? They feelings end up hurt.
Hey,
You
keep
feel
doubting
me?
her
They
then.
feelings-
God damn it, keep hurting their
Feelings getting
feelings.
up hurt. You feel me? So like, I just want everybody to stop hating. You feel me? We can all get money together. It ain't that deep. It's really not that deep, bro. Shit. Fuck with Product of the Trenches. You feel me? The label, the movement, the motherfucker grind. Too ready. You feel me? That's all the shit.
That's it. I gotta ask you about your relationship, you and Max, and basically how it started. How did y'all?
That's my cousin.
No way!
Yeah, for sure. That's my cousin.
Oh,
So it's crazy when I first started rapping, and I was like showing all my family members and shit. I forgot what holiday it was. But like my uncle and everybody was over there, and they just kept saying, "You gotta fuck with Lil Mark. You gotta fuck with Lil Mark." And I'm like, who is that? What are you talking about? So then, boom, Zah had sent me one of Mag's lives when he was doing like the music reviews and shit, basically trying to see who was hot. He did a male and a female. But he didn't tell us that he was looking for members of Too Ready. You feel me? So I just hopped in the live. I wasn't a part of it or nothing. I just had hella motherfuckers spam the comments, so he had to pay attention to me. Right. You feel me? So boom, I do the live. I do the freestyle. If y'all go back, it's on my page. I got on the blue Nike hoodie with my hair out and shit. Okay. So boom, I do that freestyle. He ended up picking me. You feel me? Then we saw each other in person. And he was like, you know I'm your cousin, right?
Oh, he do?
What you talking about? He like, Lil Mark, downtown familiar to you? I'm like, y'all set me up. Y'all set me up, bro. And it just went from there. Like, that's my dog, too. Get on my nerves, that's my dog. Lil Knees. That's what I call him, Lil Knees. For sure. He gonna get mad I said
no, facts. He gonna get mad at a lot of this part. Like, don't put my government out there. But I appreciate you.
No, for sure.
I appreciate you being here. And congratulations on all the success. Congratulations on what's to come. You know what I'm saying? And just keep going.
For sure.
It's King TV Network. We out here.